Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tech Gorkhe. I'm your name, and in today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of neural networks. If you've ever wondered how machines can learn and make decisions just like our brains, you're in the right place. So, let's get started with How Neural Networks Work, a beginner's guide. Introduction to neural networks. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty details, let's establish a basic understanding of what neural networks are. Think of them as a way for computers to learn and process information by mimicking the structure and function of the human brain's interconnected neurons. Neuron structure. To begin, let's break down a neuron structure. Neurons are the building blocks of neural networks. They have three main parts: the dendrites that receive input, the cell body that processes information, and the axon that transmits output to other neurons. This basic structure is the inspiration behind artificial neural networks. Artificial neural networks. Artificial neural networks consist of layers of interconnected nodes, also called neurons. Each node processes information and passes it to the next layer. The layers are divided into three main types: input, hidden, and output layers. Feed-forward process. Let's talk about the feed-forward process. In this phase, data or inputs are fed into the neural network through the input layer. The hidden layers process this data by applying weights and biases to each input. These weights and biases determine the strength of the connections between neurons. Activation function. The output of each neuron in the hidden layers goes through an activation function, which adds a non-linear element to the network. This helps the network learn complex patterns and relationships in the data. Learning process backpropagation. Now, let's explore how neural networks learn. Backpropagation is a key concept. During training, the network compares its output to the desired output and calculates the error. It then adjusts the weights and biases backward through the network to minimize this error, making the network progressively better at making predictions. Training data and overfitting. Training data is crucial. The more diverse and representative the data, the better the network can generalize its learning to new data. However, there's a risk of overfitting, where the network becomes too specific to the training data and performs poorly on new data. Applications of neural networks. Now that you understand the basics, let's talk about real-world applications. Neural networks are used in image and speech recognition, natural language processing, recommendation systems, self-driving cars, and so much more. And there you have it, a beginner's guide to how neural networks work. We've covered the fundamentals, from neuron structure to the training process. If you're as excited as I am about the potential of neural networks, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech-related content. Thanks for watching Tech Gorkhe. Don't forget to check out our other videos on various tech topics. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, leave them in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the world of technology. This is your name from Tech Gorkhe, signing off.